If you're stressed, you need to hear this.
If you're stressed, you need to hear this.
If you're stressed, you need to hear this.
My name is Mac Anderson. I am the CEO and co-founder of Zenjoy. We're a stress relief drink brand. We started because there's nothing that you can drink that'll help lower your stress like there is an energy drink.
My name's Tim Brumbaugh. I'm one of the co-founders of Zenjoy. My role is I do more of the sales. My title is Chief Revenue Officer, or as I go by now, Chief Relaxation Officer. And we make stress relief drinks. The reason for this is because people are very stressed. They don't have a solution. And we want Zenjoy to be that delicious solution you're going to fall in love with.
I'm Daniel Osborne. I'm COO, CMO. We wear a lot of hats when you start your own brand, when you're an entrepreneur, all about being able to really help people. We started a brand a few years ago, and it's kind of morphed into what it is now. And for me, it's always been really being able to help someone with a product. And it's so cool to be able to have something that helps people with their stress almost every day. So
we started Zenjoy 3 years ago because we just didn't see anything out there that was a drink that could solve stress. And we wanted to make something that tasted great. We were tired of all the new drinks that taste weird, they taste bitter, they have an aftertaste. So we wanted something that could help us with our stress, tasted great, so we created Zenjoy.
We worked really hard, we're hustlers, and we found something that people really wanted and something that actually delivered real value.
Years ago, we started a different brand, kind of in the same space, and we realized that stress relief is such a big thing that people are looking for as far as a product to help with, or a gummy, a supplement, anything like that. And we decided, hey, if we can put those same ingredients, the ashwagandha, the lemon balm, the L-theanine, into a fun drink, something that's what I call sticky. People like to talk about it. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it tastes good, that we can provide it for everyone at anywhere at any time.
True Zenjoy flavor is mango. It slaps like a Snapple mango, but it's got all these good adaptogens in it and a third of the sugar.
Oh, I love the mango.
But if I had to pick one, passion fruit. Yeah.
Zenjoy is stress relief in a can.
Delicious, stress relieving, game changing.
Stress relief drink.
One of my favorite things is when one of my high school friends from years ago sends me a picture of them drinking Zenjoy on Instagram. It warms my heart because it's so cool to see my old friends supporting.
Well, actually, this is actually an interesting story. So I was talking to a Highs manager, and there was someone that actually came in every single day. He was in Annapolis. He would go to work every day, cross the Bay Bridge. And one day when he was crossing the Bay Bridge, he saw a very terrible car accident that made him feel extremely stressed. He said whenever he was driving, he would be shaking. He was having a terrible time driving across the Bay Bridge, and he started drinking Zenjoy, and all of that went away, and he felt a lot more comfortable while he was driving across the Bay Bridge when he was going through that traumatic experience.
Yeah, we have people reach out all the time mentioning how Zenjoy helps them on their day-to-day. It's changed their life. Now a friend of ours who actually runs a podcast, shout out to Underdog Podcast. I know he drinks them once a day, sometimes twice a day, because it really helps him manage his stress. And otherwise, he literally has told me it's life-changing for him. We have people say that all the time. I know a few people who drive across the Bay Bridge every day for work, and they are really scared about driving across the Bay Bridge, which understandable. If
Zenjoy had a mascot, it would be Tim doing yoga.
I mean, I think a Buddha would kind of be cool, like what represents being chill. Maybe just a really chill dude. I don't know.
Like a dog, like an actual golden retriever would be kind of cool.
So recently, when I have a really stressful day, I'll go to the steam room at Merritt Gyms. I'll drink like 2 or 3 Zenjoys, and I'll just sit there, deep breaths, and try and chill out and relax.
Don't sweat it. Things don't last. If you're feeling bad in a moment, just know that it's going to get better. Sleep on it. If you have something that's really stressing you out, usually if you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and it's still stressing you out, then you should probably take action on it. If not, then it's probably not something you should worry about.
Working out is probably my best thing to do.
In 5 years, I see Zenjoy being a national brand all across the country, helping people deal with their daily stress in a way they'll actually get to enjoy.
Everywhere.
5 years from now, I'd like to be national. I'd like to be in 10, 20,000 doors with a team of 10, 20, 30 people that are working underneath us that we're able to support, that they can then support their families.
The best reaction I've ever gotten from someone trying to Zenjoy is when one of the buyers at Highs, the convenience store chain we're in, shotgunned one right in front of my face and asked me to shotgun one with him.
Usually the reaction is, this has helped me a lot. You know, I drink this when I'm stressed. Like, I love these drinks.
We get people all the time where it's like they're a little bit reluctant to try it. And they drink it, and they're like, wait, this tastes really good. Like, wait a second, it actually has good flavor. And I always joke, and I'm like, oh, would you think it was going to be bad?
The biggest lesson I've taken away from starting a beverage brand is you kind of have to be obsessed with it because it's really, really difficult. It's really hard. You're competing with some of the biggest companies in the world. So if you're not a little bit obsessed, you'll definitely give up.
Give yourself some grace. Like, it takes a lot of time. Starting anything, it's not going to be overnight. It's going to take potentially years, and you got to be willing to kind of be a little bit crazy and just like push through all the shit.
If you haven't tried Zenjoy, go to Giant, go to Food Lion. Maybe it's in your favorite cafe down the street. Give it a try. You will not regret it.
If you haven't tried Zenjoy, I don't know what you're waiting for. Stop stressing. You guys are chill people, and you deserve a chill drink.
If you've never tried a Zenjoy, we're in Giant, we're in Food Lion. It's all about stress relief. Everyone deserves to have some stress relief in their lives, and that's what we do.